from highly trained and certified teachers, plus progress reports for you.
In Illinois and Northwest Indiana, call 1-800-EDUCATE.
Diane Burns and Antonio Mora, weeknights only on CBS 2 News.
Simon Baker stars in The Guardian. Tonight on CBS, it's all here.
Yeah, of course we do private parties. Hold on one sec.
Craig! Molly!
Ma'am, can you hold on one sec? I seem to have another call. Metro. Yeah, I'm looking for the invoices right now. Hold one sec. I got a lady on the other line. Ma'am, listen, can I call you right back? Hello? What? Yeah, I'm looking for the invoices right now. Well,
Hey, pal, I can't pay something I can't find.
yeah, good idea. Fax me a copy and I'll... Hello?
Damn it. Damn you, Montgomery.
I thought you turned your cell phone off.
I can't. I'm gonna call. Yeah.
I had a stack of invoices behind the bar. Did you see them when you dumped the boxes?
No, Molly must have grabbed them.
Well, that's not good. I wanted to knock them off tonight, and Molly and Craig are nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They might be at the hospital. You know, Mike Hasnoff got into an accident.
Oh, yeah? Is he gonna make it?
I don't know. Do you need me to come in?
No, that's all right. I'm gonna close up and call it a night. Thanks, buddy.
Tell me you don't have to go in.
I had to offer. No, he's got it covered. Cabot, my man. How's it going, buddy?
Do you know what I just realized?
Hmm.
He's my brother.
Yo, bro.
No. I mean, I know he's my brother, but he's really my brother.
Did you hear that, little man? Did you hear that? This woman's your sister. That's right. Look.
Hey.
I don't know what's going on with my own family. What's that supposed to mean?
Rosanna isn't really interested in Metro business.
Darling, what's going on with Metro?
Well, the chef and I had words.
It's nothing to, it's going to affect the adoption, is it?
No brandied lobster surprise is going to derail this adoption.
And there's no other problems?
Tell her everything's fine.
Believe me, Rosanna, Metro is the least of your worries.
It's true, Margot. It's my fault that Katie was left alone.
Allison.
No. Chris didn't even know anything about it. I told him that you called and you said that you were on your way home. And then I called Mike and asked if he could stop by.
What, so you lied to Chris, you lied to Mike, you lied to Katie?
No. Katie knew. Katie knew all about it, and she was for it. She knew how long it had been since Chris and I spent any time together. I'm not saying that what I did was right, but I didn't know that she was going to be alone, and that's why Mike was supposed to be there.
Oh, that's a nice try. Now it's Mike Hasnoff's fault.
No, it is my fault. But I didn't know that she would tell him to leave, and then she would go take off by herself.
Katie is sick. She doesn't even remember driving home. She could have gotten into an accident just like Mike, if not worse.
I know that, and I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. You're a greedy little girl who's more interested in getting it on with her boyfriend than thinking anything about anybody else.
That's enough, Margot. Lay off her.
Katie, I don't know if I'm the right person to talk to. You lied to someone who meant the world to you, and still, even when the truth came out, everything was all right, right? Are you saying that you slept with somebody that maybe you think you shouldn't have slept with? No, it's nothing like that. But whatever it is that you lied about, you're pretty sure that it's going to upset Mike.
Oh, yeah, I know it will.
Well, then I think that you have to wait, and at least until he's out of the hospital before you talk to him. No, I can't wait to tell him because it'll just get worse. I just need to know how to go about it, you know? Well, not knowing what we're talking about, I think that you just have to come straight out and tell him before somebody else does. Because that's the danger. Right, as good as you think you are at keeping a secret, it always seems to come out. It's much better if it comes from you. Plus, being honest, even if it's late in the game, being honest, he's much more likely to forgive you. And that is what we're talking about here, right? Mike forgiving you. Oh. Katie, I know it's scary. That's why you lied to begin with, right? At least that's why I've always lied. But if you love each other, or even if you care about one another, you gotta tell him. Yeah, I do. I do. Okay, so as soon as he gets out of surgery, I am just gonna tell him straight out. Jack, how is he?
He's about to go into surgery.
Did they find out who did this to him?
No, he's sedated already. I'll talk to him again when he can focus a little bit better. Meanwhile, we'll question the other motorists. Could see a sign there. We'll find out who hit him.
And who drove off? That's the worst of it. Who could leave an injured person on the side of the road like that?
Whoever it is, he'll pay.
As the World Turns is sponsored by New Bounty, with bigger quilts to lock in spills.
You see it, but you can't stop it. Until now. Introducing New Bounty, with bigger quilts to lock in spills. See other brands drip. Bounty with Drip Lock doesn't, even on the trip to the trash. And it's stronger, too.
Every body has a unique skin type, and Olay Body Wash nourishes yours just right. Introducing the new line of Olay Complete Body Wash. Now with 4 customized versions, Olay gives you smoother, more nourished skin than the leading body wash in just 7 days. For completely soft, sensational skin, it's the body wash that recognizes that your body is not just any body. The new customized line of Olay Complete Body Wash, also in bar. Love the skin type you're in.
Awesome. Great. You're invited to a streaking party, and it's going to be the highlight of the year. Herbal Essences Highlights. With our unique highlighting comb and color guide formula for gorgeous streaks of perfectly spaced highlights. So now you can get what you want, where you want it.
Hi! Is this the streaking party?
Herbal Essences Highlights. Get invited to the ultimate streaking party in Las Vegas. Find out how at streakingparty.com.
It's not hard to remember to take the pill every day. It's just so easy to forget. But look at this. It's the birth control patch, Ortho-Evra. It's just as effective as the pill, but even simpler. Because one patch protects you for a whole week. It's incredibly thin and smooth. You could put it here, here, or here. And it stays put. Just peel and stick. That's how simple Ortho-Evra makes birth control.
The contraceptive patch contains hormones like those in birth control pills. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're over 35. Patch users are strongly advised not to smoke. Women with blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the patch. The patch does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. To learn more, talk to your healthcare professional.
So, if you don't want to have to remember the pill every day, put on the patch.
Ortho-Evra. On your body, off your mind.
Facing the possibility of breast cancer. My personal story this week on The Early Show.
He's the last man Colin Powell wants to see on television. You'll know why when you hear what he says about Saddam's weapons. 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
I understand there was some concern about a punctured kidney. Who told you that? Allison, apparently spoke to Carly.
And Carly called you. That's nice. And I got a call from some nurse I've never heard of.
Jack, what was that prognosis?
Well, assuming there's no neurological problems, the real challenge is going to be his arm and his leg. He's got multiple fractures.
No, well, rehab.
Okay, we're talking about a guy who swings a hammer for a living. Look, let's not borrow trouble. They'll know more when they get in there. I got to call in.
Sweetheart, have you spoken to Miss Fettle?
Miss Fettle? Yeah.
Yes, you were going to speak to her, ask her for Cabot's medical records?
Yeah, well, she's gonna contact her office and have them faxed to her.
Good.
Where's Cabot?
Cabot's with Aaron and Lucy. And don't worry, Aaron has had plenty of practice with babies, taking care of Natalie. You know, they'll be fine.
I'll check. You two play nice, will you? No bloodshed?
I'm here for Mike.
And everything's all right with Metro?
Yes. Well, Molly says she has a thing for Dusty.
Oh, well, she's the champion for lost causes, isn't she? Listen, you go on home. I'm gonna just stay here until Mike gets out of surgery, all right?
Right. Okay. I'll go check on Cabot.
All right, Daddy. Naughty Daddy. Molly, would you like to have a cup of coffee with me?
What, I'll do in a pinch, since Carly's not around?
No, you know, this isn't a competition.
No, Rosanna? Then why are you winning?
So you have tomorrow night off, right? For homecoming?
I'll be there.
And you're sure you don't mind?
Lucy, why would I mind?
Well, it's a high school dance.
Yeah, I should be lucky they're even letting me in. Hey, what time's the dance over anyway?
Why?
Because I got big plans for the homecoming queen.
I'm not sure I'll even get it.
Lucy, if you don't get elected, there's something seriously wrong with the people at your school.
Bottom line, Katie is all right. Nothing happened to her. Was it wrong to leave her alone? Yes. But there's no way that Allison could have known that Mike was going to take off and that Katie would drive herself home. So quit blaming her. I accepted responsibility for Katie. I left her home. You want somebody to blame? Blame me.
You proud of yourself, Ellie?
Hey, Allie. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here.
What happened?
I'm gonna go find Jack.
Okay, what? I made a horrible mistake.
What do you mean? With a patient?
Worse. I've completely blown it with Margot.
I don't understand, sweetie.
No, they already all hate me because they think I'm too young for Chris. And because of you and the things that you did in the past. But I was trying so hard to be perfect, but the Hugheses will never accept me.
I'd give him a day or two to recover. No, you're right. Yeah, I will, I'll let him recuperate a little bit.
A party in my own house and nobody invited moi? Where's Margot?
Margot?
Yeah, her car's outside.
How did you know that was her car?
Oh, honey, come on. I know every cop car in town, which is a good thing. And how is Sage, by the way?
Fine. She's with Emma. I think she misses you.
Well,
Mike Casanova was hit by a car.
what?
He's in the hospital. He was a hit and run.
Oh my God. Is he gonna be all right?
They were taking him into surgery when we left.
Katie. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Why didn't you call me?
Oh, well, because Carly was there. She offered to give me a ride home, and now that you're here... I'm gonna go. I should go and relieve Emma. Okay, just call me if you hear anything, please. Yes. Yes, of course I'll call you. Thank you.
Whoa, what, Man, what kind of person just runs a man down and just drives off and leaves
Can
him?
we not talk about it,
Yeah, I'm
please?
sorry, okay. Just, you know what? You need to know that the police are gonna find whoever this person is.
No, not yet. They can't.
Yes, they will, Katie. There's tire tracks. There's got to be witnesses.
If I swear you to secrecy, Henry, on something, you promise me that you will never reveal what I told you and what I showed you. You gotta promise me, please.
Okay, all right. It means that much to you.
I'm walking on sunshine. Wow, and don't it feel good? I feel love, I feel the love, it's really me. Hello, cow. Yeah, I'm walking on sunshine.
Friends to meet, places to go. Let your child discover the great big world of little people. Only from Fisher-Price.
And don't it feel good? Hey!
Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues have 3 germ-blocking layers, so you can share a moment, not your germs. Thank goodness for Kleenex Tissue.
Oh, what a night.
Aren't you glad we're home? Doesn't that bed just cold to you?
It's different for people with acid reflux disease.
It's saying when you lie down, you'll have heartburn hot enough to steam the wrinkles right out of your jammies.
Ask your doctor about the purple pill called Nexium. For many people, with 1 prescription Nexium daily, heartburn goes away and stays away.
I can almost hear that acid wearing away the lining of your esophagus.
And Nexium actually heals acid reflux erosions in the esophagus. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Don't let acid reflux keep you up.
Sweet dreams.
Relief, healing, Nexium.
Say hello to the Sowers family. They've got 3 boys who are into sports big time, so there's always a lot going on. But Karen really likes it when she can get everyone together for dinner. So tonight she's making something the family loves. Stouffer's lasagna with hand-layered pasta, a blend of 3 cheeses, and authentic Italian sauce. Of course, it turns out Chris has a baseball practice, but 4 out of 5 at the same table? At the Sowers, that's a win. Stouffer's, nothing comes closer to home.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times beautiful. Excellence Cream Hair Color from L'Oreal. Before I color, this special pre-treatment prepares and repairs fragile areas. During coloring, my Excellence Non-Drip Color Cream protects. And after deep conditioning, protects my hair, keeping it silky for weeks. And grays? No way. Just incredible, beautiful, natural color. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal Paris. Triple protective color because you're worth it.
Why do I even bother with this?
Because it's clogged.
Yeah, but look at it. I mean, what's that look like?
Water.
Water. And I don't know, but doesn't water run right through pipes?
Well, so how is it grabbing the clog?
Good question.
Why do we even bother?
Liquids don't make sense. This does. New Drano Max Gel. Yeah, gel. Drano Gel clings to clogs longer to dissolve them better. Drano. Gel makes sense.
No one is trying to shut you out, Molly.
Really? A year ago, Carly would have called me when she found out Mike got hurt. Not you. You know that.
Well, Carly and I are sisters. I'm not going to deny that we're closer, but I think that's a good thing, don't you? You're her cousin. She loves you.
Carly hasn't called me since her wedding.
Well, perhaps that's because she has an infant. And so do I. I think it makes sense that we would rely on each other.
I used to be the one that was there for her. Remember Parker? About this high? Loves French fries?
This is different. Sage is different. She's an infant. You know, when you have a child, you don't have time for anyone, not even yourself. But if you're really feeling neglected, I would be happy to speak to
Don't do me any favors, Mom. Oh, by the way, I've had infants. I've even raised them. So if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut until I've had my store-bought baby at least a week.
Chris, I'm sorry that I lost my temper. I'm just really protective when it comes to Katie, and I apologize.
I never should have left her alone.
Well, apparently you didn't know that she was going to be alone.
Try to cut Allison some slack. I mean, look, I know, but with my schedule and everything that's been going on lately, it's understandable. You know, her trying to steal some time together.
At the risk of totally overstepping my bounds, have you really thought this through?
I already had this conversation with my mother.
Whoa, I'm not your mom.
And your point is?
Allison Stewart is very, very young.
Yeah, and she's been through more than most people twice her age.
Yeah. Why's that?
Look, she went out, she found herself a job. She has goals.
I'm thinking that she has fixated you as her goal, which is understandable, a girl her age, that she'd fixate on a boy. But Chris, you're not a boy.
We're taking things one step at a time.
Oh, please, don't kid yourself. She lied to 3 people just to be with you tonight. That's not one step at a time. That's just reckless. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not saying that she's not, you know, a charming, lively girl. But it's a mistake to think that she's ready for the same kind of relationship that you are.
Who says that I'm ready?
Or that she'd be able to tolerate it if you were to step back. I mean, maybe I'm mistaken here, but this is all very new to her, right? Yeah, she's only 18 years old. And no matter how many crises she's weathered, she's 18 years old. And to expect her to behave like a 25-year-old, I mean, look what happened tonight. I just think that someone your own age would be able to, you know, accept a little frustration and think through the consequences.
I don't know if that's true.
All right, then let me ask you this. What is it that you really want from Allison? I mean, I'm not talking tonight or this weekend. I'm talking 6 months from now, a year from now, a lifetime. Have you thought about that?
And I thought that the top of Margot's skull was gonna blow off.
Sweetie, I've been there, believe me. But she'll calm down. She always does.
Well, I hope that she calms down before she talks to Dr. Bob.
Sweetie, he has no basis to fire you.
No, I don't care about my job. I just don't want him coming down on Chris.
Wait. What do you mean you don't care about your job?
It's fine. I love that I get to see Chris all the time, but it's just a job. I don't plan to be a nurse's aide for the rest of my life.
Well, have you thought about what you'd like to do with your life?
Emily, I'm in the middle of a crisis right now. I can't be talking about careers.
Well, look, I'm only suggesting that maybe you're feeling desperate right now because Chris is the only thing you've got in your life. You know, if you were maybe taking some interesting classes or had a job that you loved, maybe you would
love Chris.
You love Chris?
Well, yeah. He loves me.
He told you he loves you?
You know, we don't go around telling each other we love each other all day, if that's what you mean.
No, I'm just sort of reacting to what you told me, that's all.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have said anything to you at all.
No, I'm glad you told me. But you and Chris, I mean, if you feel that strongly for him, it's important you take your time, Allison.
Well, we haven't had any time alone in weeks. Between work and Mom and his dad and Katie, I mean, forget it. We never get to see each other. This was the only chance.
Jack.
Hey.
How's Mike?
He's in surgery. Talk to the woman with the flat tire?
Yeah, she said the car that hit him was a late model sedan, blue.
Anything off the plate? Passengers?
No, just the driver, no description. But CSI thinks they've got enough to maybe get a cast of the tire treads.
That'll help.
Well, we'll get him. Don't worry. Just a matter of time.
This is what you wanted to show me? Margot's car? What, is she in the trunk?
Look at the front.
Whoa. What'd you do, sweetheart? Hit a tree?
It was a person.
A Mike person?
I didn't mean to.
And then you fled the scene?
Henry, I didn't even know what I had done till I got back to the house. Chris found me passed out on the couch, and then the hospital called and told me that Mike had been hit by a car, and I just started, oh God, Henry.
And then you started to remember.
I went to talk to him. I went to tell him everything at the hospital, and he was just lying there, and he was so helpless, and I just couldn't. So I talked to Carly about it, and we agreed that
Wait a second, you told Carly?
No, I didn't tell her what happened. I just told her that I had to tell Mike something, and so she said that I should definitely tell him as soon as he gets better.
Listen to me, Catherine, all right? Very closely. You were never going to tell anybody, ever, about what happened tonight, all right? Okay? No one will ever know.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Could you bring my car back to me after you take her to the hospital tomorrow? I'm gonna need it first thing.
You got involved very quickly, and I care about you. So let's just take it easy for a while, okay?
With Celebrex, I will no longer give in to the joint pain of osteoarthritis.
With Celebrex, I will not stop at 9 when I really want to play 18.
These are just a few of the 23 million people who have discovered Celebrex. Celebrex has proven strength. In fact, doctors prescribe Celebrex more than any other brand. Just one Celebrex provides up to 24 hours of relief from the pain of osteoarthritis. One pill, 24 hours.
With Celebrex, I will not settle for part-time relief.
Celebrex should not be taken if you've had aspirin-sensitive asthma or allergic reactions due to aspirin or other arthritis medicines or certain drugs called sulfonamides. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have kidney or liver problems.
If you're struggling with joint pain, maybe you should stop trying to manage it by yourself. Ask your doctor about Celebrex. Take control of your joint pain with the proven strength of Celebrex.
With Celebrex, I will not give in.
What if you could capture radiance in a bottle? Now you can with an amazing facial moisturizer from Aveeno. Positively radiant daily moisturizer. Only Aveeno has an exclusive soy complex proven to soften and even tone, while natural light diffusers give your skin a healthy glow. Let your natural radiance shine through. Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer. Discover nature's secret for naturally radiant skin.
Marie Callender began every recipe the same way, with care. And her country fried chicken was no exception. Marie served it up with mashed potatoes slowly whipped with real cream. And corn? Well, Marie thought it best eaten right off the cob. Marie Callender put her heart into everything she made. And to this day, we're still making it Marie's way. Marie Callender's country fried chicken dinner in your grocer's freezer. Made with the care of Marie.
Note to self, keep this hair looking great. Seek professional help without professional price.
Try Tresemme Vitamin E Moisture-Rich Shampoo and Conditioner. Tresemme's unique Vitamin E professional formula means your hair is healthy looking, vibrant, and twice as shiny.
Funds are short, but brain is big, and hair is shiny.
Professional, affordable Tresemme.
Tresemme, Tresemme, ooh la la.
Tonight, an online game becomes deadly. Now, NCIS is on the case. Mark Harmon.
You want the crew of this ship to die?
An all-new Navy NCIS. Then, a bizarre case.
That clinic fertilized my wife's egg with the wrong sperm.
An unbelievable twist.
Do you think we could just keep this between us?
The Guardian, after Navy NCIS. CBS tonight.
Someone's killing call girls. Now, Agent Joe Renato's undercover team goes inside their world.
Was this in the original plan?
Don't get cocky. The Handler, all new CBS Friday.
Coming up on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, it is all about the guys today, and that's because, look at the smile on her face, we have Cosmo's most eligible bachelors from throughout the country.
That's right, so don't touch your dial, because it's going to get crazy.
I knew what I wanted, I went to LA Weight Loss, and I got exactly what I wanted. Can't you see? I look wonderful. Size 4, here I am.
I lost 31 pounds in 14 weeks, and I feel fantastic.
With LA Weight Loss, you can lose 20, 40, 60 pounds or more.
But my husband, he's like, oh, you know, I could put my arms around you. You know, this is amazing.
That chubby kid is not me. This is the new me.
LA Weight Loss Centers. Call for your free consultation. 1-800-526-SLIM.
Ready to take control of your credit card debt?
Credit Guard of America cut my monthly payments in half.
Credit Guard of America is a nonprofit service that's helped thousands of people to move on with their lives.
Credit Guard of America saved me over $13,000 in interest fees alone.
Call now to reduce your monthly payments. Cut the interest rates on your credit cards by up to half. And get your unsecured debt paid off years earlier.
Don't you owe it to yourself to work with a real nonprofit service? Call now to find out how to receive a free credit report.
Call 800-514-5235.
Diane Burns and Antonio Mora, weeknights only on CBS 2 News.
It's the most outrageous food challenge yet. All new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Oh, no, Henry, I have to confess.
No, Katie, if you go to the cops and you tell them that you got into a car, hopped up on pills, and then you hit Mike, and then you ran from the scene, and then you didn't come forward...
No, but I am coming forward.
No, sweetheart, they will throw you in jail. It is a crime. It is a crime to take cars and hit people and then just run away, no matter how good your reasons are. All right? And you're not gonna do Mike any favors. You're just gonna lose him as a friend. And Margot, have you thought about your sister? Have you thought about that? Do you know what it's gonna be like for her to have to arrest you and then throw the rest of her liver in jail?
Yeah, but I'm guilty.
No, you're not. You're not guilty. It was an accident.
But what if deep inside I wanted him dead? Oh, Henry, I've been having these dreams about Mike where I let him get blown up. I even told him to stay away from me. I begged him to stay away from me just so that I wouldn't hurt him, but I did. Don't you see? What if I accidentally hit him on purpose?
No, baby cakes. No. Come here. You could never, ever accidentally hurt anybody on purpose, all right? It's not in... No, it's not in you. No. Okay? It's gonna be our secret, all right?
Oh, he deserves to know.
And with any luck, Mike will pull through, all right? Shh. Okay? And he may forgive you in time, but that won't do you any good if you're in jail. Okay, so listen to me. This is for you to know, and for me to know, and no one else.
But Henry, you're forgetting something. As soon as Margot sees that car, she's gonna put 2 and 2 together.
Not necessarily.
You want to go to Chicago after the homecoming dance?
Well, if you think you can get away. I rented a limo. I booked a room at an amazing hotel overlooking the lake.
You're amazing. Oh.
Aaron, I'm glad to see my baby hasn't cramped your lifestyle.
Not at all.
Hey, how is he?
He's very loud. He's got Natalie B, and she makes a dog howl.
Oh. Do you have a job?
Today's my day off.
Yeah, does Dusty have to call him on his days off?
Lucy, I'm expecting a messenger. Would you call me when she gets here, please?
How do you know it's gonna be a she?
I don't.
She seemed kind of tense.
He's gone. That's all I care about. Oh.
If that's Dusty,
It's probably your dad.
get your hands off my daughter.
Hello?
Aaron, hi, it's Katie. Listen, I have a huge favor to ask you. Can you come to the cottage right away? I can't really explain what's going on right now, but I really need your help. It's a huge emergency.
You got it.
Who's that?
That was your Aunt Katie. She's got an emergency.
So she calls you?
I'm a hero, remember? So I'm gonna see you tomorrow night. All night.
All night?
That must be your messenger. I'll go let her in. Night, Daddy.
Oh.
And the pages you dropped off at the Oakdale copy shop.
Good, thank you.
So, will you need those on disc?
No. Okay. This will be perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very generous. Thank you.
No, that's quite all right. That's quite all right. Thank you.
Sure.
Good night. Yeah, good night. Yeah, well, I have no idea how much I owe you.
Look, Molly, I know that you're upset and you feel as if I've done something or said something to upset you, but there's no need to deliberately be vicious.
I didn't mean to imply that someday you won't be a swell parent, Rosanna. You just really ticked me off with that more motherly than thou stuff.
And that gives you the right to deliberately hurt me?
You'll survive. You're Carly, remember? And now I'm sure you're gonna go run to her and call her and tell her what a terrible person I've become.
Assuming she'd be interested. We don't talk about you, Molly. I can't remember the last time your name came up. We are focused on our children.
Really? You're so focused, Rosanna. You're here spending time at the hospital hovering over your ex-lover.
I'm sorry, who's ex-lover? It seems to me you are the one with the string of exes, but then again, you've always been just a little bit desperate. And perhaps that is why Carly isn't spending time with you. Because you know what, come to think of it, everyone leaves you, Molly. Everyone, even your children. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go spend a little time with my husband and my child who are waiting for me at home.
Rosanna, have you seen Molly?
She's all yours.
Hey, girl.
This dinner is looking a little flat. Why don't we jazz it up with Zataran's Jambalaya instead? Tender long grain rice in a secret blend of New Orleans seasonings. Just add sausage, chicken, or shrimp, and you've got a flavor that's as bold as a New Orleans brass band. Hey, the boys are natural. Jazz it up with Zataran.
Great news! The baby-shaped diapers, Huggies Supreme diapers, curved just like your baby, now offer a whole new way to help stop leaks. Triple leak protection, only with Huggies Supreme. There are 3 leak guards. They hug each leg, follow every curve for outstanding protection from leaks. Get a triple hug from improved Huggies Supreme. Nothing hugs like Huggies.
Your pictures will never be the same again. Introducing Kodak Perfect Touch Processing. Perfect Touch looks at every picture individually to draw out the details digitally. And now, it even detects and reduces red eye. Remember, you have to ask for Perfect Touch. So, check the box, check the back. Be sure it's Kodak.
What has 4 legs, lots of neat places to keep stuff, and lets a kid's creative mind take flight? The creativity table from Play-Doh, of course. It's the perfect place for squishing, squeezing, and molding creative minds. There are crayons and markers for drawing on their imaginations. And the creativity table not only holds their attention, it holds everything else, too. There's even a creative way to clean up. The creativity table from Play-Doh. Where will it take them? Practically anywhere.
When you have a miserable cold, you can't wait to get relief on its way. And you won't have to. With new Alka-Seltzer Plus Ready Relief Tabs. They do what others can't. They dissolve in your mouth, so they're instantly ready to rush relief, breaking up your worst nasal congestion and relieving your sneezing and runny nose fast. Why wait for relief when there's new Alka-Seltzer Plus Ready Relief Tabs?
Hot enough for you. Guiding Light on CBS Daytime.
As a United Way volunteer, Darren Howard helps out in a drama program that helps kids express themselves.
Action.
Badges? We don't need any stinking badges.
Now that was a good one.
Hey, you're real upset about Mike, huh?
He's still in surgery, actually. This is about Rosanna. We got into it again. Because she knows how to push my buttons, and I let her. And so I said something stupid, and she got mean.
What'd she say?
It's my fault. I said something about her new baby. Well, no, I mean about her. About how now she's the queen of motherhood. And then, she said something about how people leave me, that all my children have left me. And it's true.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not true. Abigail's growing up now, the twins. You see them.
When? Never.
Well, why is that?
Because I go there when I'm feeling really strong, because they don't know me. They think that I'm just some really nice lady that drops off presents every now and then. And then Donna and Marley, they try to be polite, but they don't want me there. It's so uncomfortable. They don't let me be alone with Bridget and Michelle. Not for a second. They want me to go, it's obvious, so I do. And then I go home, and I know this is gonna sound really selfish and pathetic, but there's Carly, who's so busy with Sage and Parker, and I have nobody, because I lost everyone. I lost Jake and Abigail and Bridget and Michelle, and now Carly, and my heart has this huge hole in it. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. You got me. And, you know, about the Carly thing, I mean, I can't fix that, nor would I want to. But the twins, those are your kids. And you better get them back.
Thank you for not being mad at me.
Allie, why on earth would I be mad at you?
Well, everybody else is.
I remember what it's like to fall in love. You know, it's precious, those feelings, your first time. But it's also very easy to get hurt.
Chris would never hurt me.
No, not intentionally, he wouldn't, but things happen, you know, and I guess I'm just trying to protect you.
From Chris?
From disappointment and heartache.
But isn't that what trusting is all about?
Yeah, it is, but...
And I trust Chris.
Come here, sweetie. I hope you're right. I really hope you're right.
Mike's still in surgery. It could be a while.
I just got a call from the state police. The Chicago Liquor Control Board wants us to keep an eye out for a bookie. Goes by the name of Waldo.
Never heard of him.
Operates out of Chicago. At least that's been his base until now. But lately, he's been hanging around Yo's.
Yo's? Well, never heard of any action going down at Yo's, but then again, you never know, right?
Yeah, right. Well, they want us to keep an eye on him, see who talks to him.
Look for a bag man?
Oh, bags, cash, favors, anything.
All right, fine. When?
Well, tomorrow would be good. It'd give me a chance to run his name, see what I
promised Mike I'd look for the guy who hit him.
I'll put Margot on it, John.
Fine, okay. All right. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to find a guy named Waldo.
No. And I want his affiliates. Anybody in this town thinks they can get rich quick, I'd like us to re-educate them.
Wow.
Yeah, I clipped a tree on the way into the parking space, and Margot can't know. She would kill me. Do you think you can fix it?
Well, I'd have to grab some tools from Bert's garage, but, yeah. Yeah, I can fix this. First thing tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.
It's okay.
Listen, I'll leave the keys under the mat just in case that I'm not back from the hospital. I'm gonna go visit Mike in the morning.
Okay, it's no problem.
Great. No one can know about this.
Look, I crushed my mom's car when I was 16. I know exactly what you're going through. I got your back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well?
Aaron can fix the car first thing in the morning.
Thank God for mechanics. Now, if
only I can find Olive, my life will be perfect.
I don't think I can do this, Henry.
No, wait a second, Katie. You can settle your karmic debt any way you want, but 20 years in the big house, honey, that's not going to change a thing.
God.
Margot, hey, come on in.
Is it Mike? What's going on?
Oh, no. He's still in the ER. I just came by to see how you're doing.
She's doing okay, you know, everything considered.
Well, yeah, Carly hung out, stayed with me until Henry got home. I was just gonna go upstairs and go to bed. I'm gonna get up really early and go see Mike.
Okay, then I won't keep you. Oh, Henry, could you bring my car back to me after you take her to the hospital tomorrow? I'm gonna need it first thing.
Millions of us are hospitalized with heart-related chest pain or a certain type of heart attack, what doctors call ACS. The cause? For most, it was blood platelets that formed clots which blocked blood from getting to the heart. Think aspirin and your other heart medications alone are enough? One more thing could help make a difference. Ask your doctor about adding Plavix. Add it to aspirin and your current treatment. Plavix goes beyond what you're taking to help raise protection against heart attack or stroke. Plavix and your other medications work in different ways. Plavix, taken with aspirin, plays its own role in keeping blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots, which helps keep blood flowing.
If you have a medical condition that causes bleeding, such as a stomach ulcer, you shouldn't use Plavix. The risk of bleeding may increase with Plavix, and when you take Plavix with certain other medications, including aspirin, review your medicines with your doctor to minimize this risk. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur.
Add Plavix for more protection against heart attack or stroke.
I bet you can be more comfortable with your period 24/7. Just don't wear pads and try Playtex Gentle Glide tampons. Playtex is a more comfortable way to deal with your period. Playtex tampons. So comfortable, you can't even feel them. Guaranteed.
Fact, it takes seconds for a kid to pick up a virus. Lysol disinfectant spray kills 99.9% of illness-causing viruses in seconds. No spray kills more. Lysol spray beats viruses, and nothing beats Lysol spray. That's a fact.
There are high-quality nutrients all around us. Like the nutrients Rexall uses in our new line of vitamins and supplements. Rexall vitamins are made from the ingredients your body knows, loves, and uses naturally. And that makes a great vitamin a great value. Rexall vitamins and supplements. Available where quality supplements are sold. What's your vitamin made of?
You kids are working hard.
Yeah, Dad says if we really put our shoulder into it, we can earn a trip to Walt Disney World.
Disney World? Well, your dad told me that with Visa, kids get in for free.
Oh, really?
Use your Visa to purchase a Walt Disney World vacation, and for each adult, one kid 3 to 9 stays and plays free, but only with your Visa.
Are superstar athletes above the law?
He raped me.
Amy's on a case making national headlines.
All the rules that apply to everybody else don't apply to him.
It's all about the money, isn't it, Shannon?
And what's revealed on the witness stand will turn this case upside down.
You think he did it?
All new Judging Amy, CBS tonight.
Hey. So what's going on?
I just spoke to Margot.
No wonder you got the face on. So what did she say?
She apologized for losing her temper earlier.
Good. Well, then everything is okay. She's not gonna say anything to your dad, is she?
I don't think so.
Are you okay?
Allison, I think we need to slow things down.
What does that mean?
We got careless tonight.
So then we buy a box of condoms and then we keep them in the car. And that way, whenever...
No, that's not the point, okay? We took a risk that we didn't need to take.
So what are you saying?
I'm not blaming you. Okay, but there's no need for us to act like we're never gonna see each other again.
Well, we hadn't been together in such a long time.
Yeah, well, one more night wouldn't have mattered.
So you are blaming me?
No, I'm just saying we need to slow it down.
Well, what does that mean? Slow, like once every 6 weeks? Because I think that's what it works out to be.
Look, I'm not blaming you, okay? I just don't want to put you at risk, or me.
Well, neither do I.
I want to slow it down so we can think things through.
What things?
I don't want to hurt you. Okay, you and I, we got involved very quickly, and I care about you. So let's just take it easy for a while, okay? Come on, I'll take you home.
So you think I should go for custody?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know. I mean, at the time, I gave them to Donna and Marley because I thought that was in their best interest. Because I just lost Jake and I wasn't in my right mind.
Well, that was the past. This is now.
But they seem happy.
Were they happy with you?
Oh, yeah. We're all happy.
What do you think Jake would say about his kids living with his mother-in-law? Huh? Yeah, well, there's your answer, baby.
Before I do anything, I think I need to spend some time with them.
Holidays are coming up.
Yeah. Except every time I mention to Donna and Marley that Rich and Michelle could come visit me, they suggest that I go there to Bay City to see them for a day.
So say no. Say no. Do it. Fight for your family.
Listen to you, Mr. Family Man.
Hey, I'm all for family, if you have one.
You know that you always surprise me.
All that energy wasted on Rosanna. Use that energy to get your kids back. That's my advice.
Can I save a little of it? Just to stick it to Rosanna, because I think she deserves it.
The amount of self-pity that woman has is absolutely incredible. I don't believe you had her under...
Shh, we're having a nightcap here.
Sorry.
That's all right. What did Molly do?
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Mama was very loud.
It's
Very
okay.
loud.
You're upset. What?
Oh, nothing. Who cares?
Well, you care. You're upset.
I'm not upset anymore. This is totally unimportant. This is just so beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm the luckiest woman in the world. Did you get those medical records?
Yes, they're on the desk. You want to take a look at them?
No, I'll do it later.
Okay.
Do you want me to hold it?
No. No, not at the moment.
So reprise of fatherhood agrees with you after all, huh?
Well, this isn't fatherhood. This is male bonding.
If this is a dream, don't wake me.
Hello, is there a problem?
Margot, I didn't want to tell you this, but
her car is on the fritz, and it would make things easier for her if she could just, you know, hold on to yours for a day or 2 or 4, just until we can get a mechanic out here.
Well, why don't I just rent you a car?
I told her the same thing, but I don't know, Margot, she just seems more comfortable with yours.
Well, okay, I'll drive Casey's until yours is fixed.
Are you sure?
Sure. I think that every mother should drive their teenager's car with a sonic sound system at least once in their life. Baby, you look so tired.
Yeah.
Get some sleep. Go to bed.
I will check you later. Thanks. Oh, God, I cannot do this, Henry.
You can't. Listen to me. Hey, every day it's going to get a little bit easier, all right? Aaron is going to fix the car tomorrow morning, I hope, okay? And Micah is going to get better, and so are you.
Can I just have a little time alone, please?
I'll be on my room, all right?
Okay. God. Please. Whatever happens, if I have to go to jail forever, or if Mike never speaks to me again, please, God, please just make him well. Please.
On the next, As the World Turns.
Aaron rented a limo and got us a hotel room, so I won't be home till morning.
You need to decide if you are willing to stand by and allow Paul to use Rose to exact revenge on you.
Proposing to Rose, this is some kind of setup, right?
You're not really planning on marrying her, are you?
I have to admit, when we first met some of the Dell product designers, we found their behavior fascinating. We couldn't help but wonder, was there something in their character, some unique genetic code that allowed them